The possessed endure a martyrdom. There is no doubt that the possessed endure a great deal of suffering, for they are both humiliated and tormented by the devil. Once in the monastery of Stavronikita, I met a young 23-year-old man who had a demon. He had become skin and bones. It was freezing outside and there was a wood stove burning in the church, but he was standing in the back at the inner narthex, wearing only a short-sleeved shirt. I couldn't bear to see him like that, so I went and offered him a wool sweater. "Put this on," I told him. "Aren't you cold?" "Oh, Father, I'm not cold. I am burning," he replied. "Well, that is hell." As a matter of fact, some possessed individuals who are particularly sensitive by nature are led by the devil to believe that they have no hope of salvation, and he then prompts them to commit suicide. It's horrible. This is no small matter. I knew such a possessed person, poor fellow, whom even the priests had become wary of. He would go to them so they could read exorcisms over him, but they would simply send him away. Then the devil started saying to him about me, "Don't go to him either, because he will also send you away." He became very despondent and was losing hope. There was another such person who had become well through the grace of Saint Arsenius. Oh, how he had suffered at the hands of the devil. After his healing, he came here to reverence the relics of Saint Arsenius, but the monastery was closed. The devil appeared to him in the likeness of Saint Arsenius at the monastery's door and told him, "Don't come back here. Neither I nor Paisios want you here." He was sent away. Do you see what was done? He then started to curse both the saint and me. Well, I deserved to be cursed, but a saint, the poor fellow ended up being possessed again. Sometimes one can lose the grace of God just by behaving impudently. So imagine what the consequences are when one curses the saints. He also came to my Kelevi and shouted, "What have I done to you that you do not want me? Why won't you help me? Do you want me to be tormented?" "My blessed son," I told him, "it was the devil who sent you away, not the saint. The saint does not send anyone away, but he wouldn't listen. He trusted his own thoughts. Can you imagine what torment, what martyrdom these people have to endure every day at the hands of the devil?" However, many of the possessed are tormented so that others may repent and change their way of life. For when they see how the possessed are tormented in their sufferings, others often come to their senses and repent. Do not imagine that those who are possessed have more sins. God sometimes grants leave to them to be possessed so as to be ridiculed, to be humbled, to repay for sins, but also to receive some reward. And others, seeing them suffer, also reap some help for themselves. Of course, it is true that there are people who commit a great many sins but are not possessed. How does this happen? When a human being has reached a state of complete immorality, he is no longer attacked by demons, because God sees that he is beyond help. We should be aware that even a demonic attack is, in a way, a gift of God to sinful man, that he may be humbled, repent, and be saved.